Hi, welcome to a new video, guys. First of all, grab a drink of your choice. Today I have water. I know you might be thinking, water? Yes. This is a gentle reminder to hydrate yourselves, okay? I've been feeling a bit sick, so hydration is the key to health. Okay, secrets of a quiet person. Secrets of being a quiet person. And I know now you're probably thinking, okay, here she comes. She's gonna tell us all the secrets that a quiet person hides. Being surprised, there are no secrets, but I want to talk about how amazing quiet people are, and most importantly, how they should not be judged. I feel like as a quiet person, I've been judged my entire life. In the school, because I was quiet, I was left alone. Obviously, I will never complain about anything. So if someone had to be left alone, if someone had to be chosen last whilst doing sports, in the sports class, it will be me, because I will the one that will be quiet. And if I'm going to be quiet, I'm a perfect victim. I advise you to be brave and to speak up if you ever feel bad about yourselves. But being quiet is not really a choice, is it? Except in some occasions. But in general, it's who you are. It's not a choice. So you cannot really avoid it. And I want you to start loving the way you are. And if you're quiet, I want you to love that. I didn't love that as a child. In fact, for me, it was very traumatic because everyone else, especially as kids, tend to be like so curious and all the time asking questions. And I will be the only child that was quiet. So in my mind, I remember so well, day after day, wanting to speak and wanting to force myself to speak up. Any conversation, anything, I'll be like, in my mind, I'll be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, talk. 1, 2, 3, talk. 1, 2, 3, talk. Because I didn't do it naturally, and I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have friends unless I force myself to speak. And I wish someone had told me, listen, being quiet, it's fine. It doesn't mean you're weird. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Some people are quiet, some people are loud, some people talk a lot, some people don't. And being quiet doesn't make you weird, and being quiet doesn't mean that you do not want to have friends. In my mind, the fact that I was quiet, I genuinely thought that the message that I was given is I didn't want to have friends, and that wasn't the message. That was far from the message, because all that I wanted was to have friends. So if you see someone quiet, be friendly, be kind, and don't judge them. Don't tell them, because when you grow up, things change. Now people believe you are sad, and they will come to your face and tell you, why are you sad? First, why are you implying that I'm sad? If I wasn't sad, I'll probably be sad now, because you're letting me know that I give the impression of being sad. That's not a positive emotion. So don't tell people, why are you sad? You know the amount of times recently that people have told me, oh, why are you sad? Oh my God, why? Did I say I'm sad? 1. 2, did you see me cry? If you see me crying, okay, yeah, it makes some kind of sense. You make sort of sense. But if I'm not crying, why are you coming up to my face, not knowing me well, and say, oh, why are you sad? Because I'm quiet. This is the annoying part that people tend to confuse, especially people that are very extroverts and loud and energetic. Think being quiet is like you're sad. Honestly, I appreciate your concern, but you're actually very rude, and it's such a low-class thing to do as well. So I just want to make a movement to please know that actually quiet people are really freaking intelligent. I'm going to tell you something. Quiet people are in fact more intelligent than people that talk a lot. And you're going to say, no, everyone is different. You're not right. I am right. People that are quiet analyze everything so much and so beautifully. Listen, I am the queen. Please put me the crown. I am the queen of analyzing. And I never fail. I know you don't believe me. I never feel, because I'm always so quiet. Being quiet doesn't mean that I am just depressed or in my own mind, drifting away. No. Being quiet means I'm being very aware of the environment. I know what you're doing, and I know what they're doing over there, and I know what they're doing over there, and I know if someone has looked at me for a second. Being quiet means that I analyze things deeply. It means that, okay, if I'm quiet, somebody else is doing the talk. Someone else is revealing who they are. Someone else is revealing what they think. And I'm quiet. Yeah, I'm not revealing anything. But I'm listening and I'm learning who you are. And I'm analyzing everything. And by the time I just say, oh, I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this. Or, oh yeah, no, yeah, that's really fun. By the time I get to say my sentence of 3-5 words, I already know what kind of person you are. I already know. Yeah, probably that we probably will not get along, because if you're a very extrovert, I don't know, there's something about extremely extroverted people that I don't like. And I know you might be an amazing person, and sometimes I do want to be outgoing because it's nice. But honestly, these people that you just met, and they act like they're your best friends. What comes fast goes fast, right? Easy come, easy go. Bruno Mars said it, not me. He said it, and he's right. Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live, right? And it is true. All these people that are crazily extroverts, like at university, I remember, right? 2 girls they had just met. And they're like, oh, you're like the best thing has happened to me in my life. Oh my God, how couldn't I meet you before? Oh my God, like, mom, calling them mothers. Mom, look, this is my best friend. Oh my God, like, oh no, we're gonna buy matching pajamas. We're gonna list an energy that you're like, either you have a issue or, look, I am actually super sensitive and I'm super romantic and like, oh, flowers and butterflies, but I do know that in a day, you can't be besties with someone in a way that is just a bit cringe and sick. Because you might be thinking, Haley, honey, you're exaggerating. I'm not. It's literally how I'm portraying it. It was like this. So, it almost seems like they were joking. What happened? What happened a few weeks later? Let me guess. Oh, they hate each other. They hate each other with all the will. They're telling everyone each other's secrets. Easy come, easy go. And to me, when someone comes with that energy, I'm like, in my mind, I was like, be careful. Because they do not have a true heart. They don't have a good heart. And in fact, I made best friends with a girl at uni, which, by the way, I love the fact because she was a bit an introvert, like she was very quiet. And actually being an introvert is not really being quiet. Being an introvert is more like that you get your energy when you're by yourself instead of with people, right? So, but that's something else, another topic. But like, I love the fact that this girl that became a best friend had the same energy as me. In fact, I've always been very quiet, but she was quieter than me. I was the one pushing her to come to do plans with the group. So I think that's why we connected so well. And we didn't connect like the first day, you know. Weeks happened. We will talk a bit in class. And then, you know, we connected and then we became like sisters. And now, years later, it is the same, even when we live far away from each other. And that's beautiful. And I love her, Maria, I know you're not watching this, but if you are, I love you, and remember to like and subscribe. I didn't think she subscribed to this channel. Can be best friends then. No, but what I mean is like when someone is quiet, honestly, you need to actually, and I titled this video, The Secrets of Being a Quiet Person, of the secrets of a quiet person, because we're actually so intelligent and you probably don't know. You're probably surrounded, or maybe you're now thinking, is either you're the quiet person and you're like she's right. Oh my gosh, because we analyze everything so much and we see things that other people do not see, and we realize everything so well, and we get and sense people's energy so fast that when we're with someone like 5 minutes, we're like, this person is not good. This person is bad. Or the other way around, or this person is good. We sense energy in such a strong motion because we're not making the effort to be liked or to say everything about us. We're just actually analyzing, and it's so fun. It's actually so fun. So either now you're thinking that you're the quiet person, or you're like, oh my gosh, I actually have this friend who's always quiet. She doesn't talk much, and she's actually very intelligent as well. Well, I guess, and good news, if she's your friend, it means that she's analyzed everything and she likes you and you're a good person. But if you've just met a quiet person who doesn't talk much, is actually very intelligent. No, but honestly, if you hang out a lot with that quiet person that actually seems intelligent, she or he's analyzing a lot and they are very intelligent, and that would be the secret of being a quiet person. It's just I feel like people tend to think or feel sorry for us, like, oh my gosh, he has no friends. I feel like people tend to feel sorry for us, and when you're a child you might want to be super extrovert, but I think now, and people that are quiet like myself, when we grow up, we actually realize that what we have is a power. This is a power. We have a power. And it's a power to realize things so much faster than someone that talks all the time. Because you cannot talk and be analyzing. Because also you're the one sharing everything. Even with gestures. But when you're quiet, honestly, because I also don't drink alcohol, so double danger, because everyone is drinking and talking, and even the way they will look at a stranger, I see everything, and I can sense in 5 minutes the vibe you are. And once I realize, I see someone, I'm like, oh, this person gets drunk all the time. Maybe they're not drinking, but just maybe 5 minutes in a normal environment. Like, I remember in the daylight being in a pool, and there was someone there, and I thought, this guy, I'm sure he gets drunk all the time. He just gives me the vibe. And then like a week later, I found out that he got drunk in like a meeting that was professional or something. He got super drunk, like laying on the floor. And I was like, and I told people, I told you. Same with people that, have been like dangerous and no one knew anything. I was like, this person, they give me a vibe that there's something they hide. I don't think they are, you know what I mean? Like, I think they're actually dangerous. Like, I don't think they're legal, whatever. A few months later, you're not going to believe what happened, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I told you. Just by hearing him speak, I sensed the vibe. I knew. And they would say, no, he's changed his ways. Now he's different. It's like, I'm telling you, he hasn't changed. The vibes I'm getting from him, from seeing his behavior from one afternoon or one night, I know. And the thing is, not for anything, but I'm never wrong. I've always been so insecure about being quiet, but now I feel like it's a power. There's only one time that I hate it, and it's when they come to my face like, why are you sad? It's always the same girl that is super drunk and doesn't know me. They'll come to me and say, why are you sad? And the thing is, they treat you like you're stupid. I think that's actually what makes me angry. The fact that they treat me like I'm retarded. They treat me like I'm the child. Because obviously they're drinking alcohol, so they're like, but I am normally like just having a normal drink or water and I am fine, but because I'm not drugged, I'm not jumping around, and not for anything. I could be dancing, but maybe I don't feel like it, right? I've danced sometimes and I don't have to drink, but normally when people drink, they get more, they're more likely to dance, and that makes sense. So honestly, it's something I can't stand. Like, oh, why are you so sad? In that moment, I actually don't want to say hate being quiet, because I know I'm the intelligent one, but I do feel a bit of resentment. Like, I do feel like for that moment, I want to tell her, well, no, I'm not drunk. It's just that I'm not drugged. I haven't drugged myself tonight, you know? And I'm just sitting like a civilized person without jumping in the table, but I'm not drunk. I mean, but I'm not sad. But obviously I'm not going to say that because I'm actually nice. I feel like in this video I'm acting more like savage, or I don't know why. But I'm actually super insecure. So when you tell me that, I actually feel like, oh my gosh, everyone thinks I'm miserable. And I'm in a place with music. It's like a restaurant with music loud, which is supposed to be happy, and like they're thinking I'm sad. No one wants anyone to think they're sad. So if you ever think someone is sad, unless they've told you they're crying, don't bother asking. Maybe they're just quiet. But I truly hope that this video made sense, and I have unveiled some secrets of quiet people. But if you're quiet, don't worry, I won't be telling anyone else. In fact, I haven't told anyone in person, really. The secrets and the powers that we hold. I haven't told anyone in person the power that we hold because we're quiet. That can be our secret. So that we can keep doing good for the world and analysing and saving people from situations. Thank you so much. Subscribe for more videos like this. I can't wait that you get to know me and I get to know you and we get to improve together and share in the comments your experience being quiet or being next to a quiet person. How does that make you feel? How do you take advantage of it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I personally love it now, and I think you can see it from the video. But thank you so much. I love you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.